All right, let's get into it. Let me pull my chat up. Just in case we get any chatters this fine morning. Then let me pull my editor up. I'm gonna do a little exercise here, I think, and kind of sketch out some UI, I think. Let's reference some stuff. This is a past Rocky's Game Jam entry. I'm trying to do like a grid type thing. Not quite like this, but something. Okay. Let's look at our scene. Okay, I do not. Oh. Okay, got a bug. Oh wait, I know what's going on. There we go. All right, so we have our beautiful title screen, right? And then we have our battlefield. Okay. So let's, for now, I want to move that. Oops. 16. I want to move that text box out of the way. Or could I just set it to... No. Let's do that and see if that works. It did not do anything. Why did that not do anything? All right. Actually, I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just going to delete the text box because otherwise I'm going to get down a rabbit hole. Actually, I'm just going to save it again and then see. Maybe I didn't save it properly. Or maybe I didn't save it, I mean. Nope, I saved it. Okay. Well, let's just delete this. If it even works. Okay. All right, we're just gonna move it. but we'll have to add that to the list of bugs. Why is this music so loud? And then it goes down like crazy. Okay, so we have a clear sky here. All right, let's take a snip of that. So I'm trying to like figure out this UI here. Take a little snip of that. I don't care that that got in there. And let's open up Base Spray. Paste that in. And then we're gonna do a little, maybe a little mock. Okay. So let's see if, first of all, let's see if I can find any like UI stuff that I really want to use. I don't think so. But we'll see. Okay, so let's see if we can find any like grids or something like that, maybe. Yeah, nothing here. What is this? Okay. All right, let's not get distracted. Let's get distracted. Maybe just search grid. I can't search grid. And then game assets. Maybe I go for something like this. Obviously not isometric, but I like that color. Yeah, I think I'm gonna steal those colors though. Okay. All right, all right, all right, all right. Let's get that color palette. I guess it'd probably just be easier. I was about to do like a. Wait, what? Oh, it's literally just the grid? Oh, the palette's in here. Okay, that's all I care about. Right? Yeah. There we go. I think. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the heck? Where'd my screenshot go? Hopefully it's still on my clipboard. Okay, it is. Ooh. Or maybe I should be using the color palette from this one. Uh, that's not the tile map. What if I do something like this? This color. How do I carry that over? Let's just copy it. Oh, that's not even the right one. Move my mic a little bit. Might be some noise. Okay, U is the rectangle tool. That color. Maybe we do a pink border. Oops. So oh, what if we do like a little bit of a gap here? And then okay, so we have a little gap there, and I'm thinking about what color we should do on the inside. Maybe we just go pink again and then update it where we see fit. I should have done a grid in the first place, but this is just a mock-up anyways. Okay. I don't like that. Maybe we go with like the darker stuff for that. Actually, I could probably just do that in here, huh? Okay. So we're not gonna get too hung up on this because this is gonna be a waste of time. So what are we gonna do? Let's just draw it in the game then. I'm gonna reopen that because that's what I have to do. Okay. So let's maximize that, then open. And then let's just start painting a grid here, okay? What's going on? I can't zoom. Oh, I did change something, didn't I? Oh, it should be is hovered. Okay, okay, okay. All right, let's try that again. All right, let's try this again. Okay. So click it, move it, then let's try to edit the sprite. Okay, there we go. What is going on? I just I will fix this, but probably not right now. Jesus, that was a pain. All right, let's save this. I wonder. So if I make this, I'm not gonna do it right now. I was wondering about coloring the doors, but I'm getting distracted, so we're gonna stop that. All right, let's start with our grid. Okay, so one by one, 2 by 2, 3 by 3, 4 by 4. So 4 by 4. So what, 8 by 8? I think we would do like an 8 by 8 grid. Let's start with that. What, can we alternate these so we make it look like a grid? And then we'll just call it grid. And then what? What are we doing? What is this freaking thing, dude? Okay. All right. Then we'll do another one But for this one, we'll make it pink, I guess. Doesn't matter. We can just change it later, but. All right, so now let's do a grid. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I guess we'll do 7 by 7. I don't know. All right, let's do this. Do we go down all the way here? Maybe. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Okay, so we got our grid, right? Let's see how it looks. Colors can change, but we have our grid. Let's get rid of that hanging piece. Okay. All right, let's create some items, I think, to put on the grid. So we will actually, let's create a single item. Let's do that. We'll create a single item on the grid and then move it around. So let's stop this sketch grid, and then we're going to switch to grid. Grid functionality with single, let's say single entity. Let's check our other tasks. That should have been in game loop. Sketch page. Let's say screenshots. Theme. Animations, if we have time. Okay. So, grid functionality with single entity. So, entity and slide entire grid with with a button press. Stay within the bounds of a grid. Combine with same entity type. Destroy other entities. Add within size. I really need to like truncate that, but here's what it is. Let's throw that back up. Excuse me. Okay, so let's get back to it. All right, this is gonna be a item that deserves a build. So, or like a mechanic that deserves a build. So, we're gonna add a system that where we can move an entity around this grid. First, we'll just throw one in here, and then eventually we'll add them like kind of 2048 style. Yeah. So let's just use something from the palette first. Actually, it's called coin. We'll just use the coin sprite for now. Oops. Why does that look weird? Okay, there we go. I just came up with an idea, so I'm gonna throw in ideas real quick. This is like a stretch idea, and I don't know how it's gonna work. Lock in key, mech. Oops, there's a bug there too. Okay. So if a key meets a lock, give player a bonus. If the lock grows, the key must grow as well to unlock. If bigger bonus. I like that. I don't know if I have time for that, but it's an idea. So let's worry about this thing, right? So we will need a grid. Actually, let's save this real quick. And run it just to be safe. We're gonna need a new script here though. Okay, perfect. So our grid though, that is just so freaking annoying. I need to fix that. Oh no. Yeah, there's a lot I need to fix here, and it's just making me upset. Okay. So our grid is, this is not right. So we'll just have to look at the entity inspector. Look at the transform position. So this is 2, 2, -3, and this is 8, 3. Okay, that makes sense. 2, -3 to 8, 3. That's our grid. All right, let's just close everything. Actually, we do have a player inputs. All right, we're just gonna do it all in here because I don't feel like okay, so let's say our grid. Okay, so this dot grid is equal to, we'll say, position is equal to math dot vector 2 what was it, -3, 2, or 2, -3. I did remember both those numbers. 2, -3, and then size is equal to math dot vector 2, 7, 7. Right? I think that code works. I think I've used that syntax before. Geez, I need, like, my nose just keeps stuffed. It's getting stuffed. Okay. So this dot, we'll say grid pieces, right? So this dot grid pieces is equal to an array, and then we're just going to store the references to the grid pieces. We'll say this push this grid. I don't know why my syntax or like my IntelliSense type hints aren't working. Oh, that's annoying. Let's see. Blue, Y, and okay, Julia and loading. Okay. So GMTK. Oh, why does it keep saying loading though? Maybe I just need to reload it and yeah, let's reopen VS Code because that seems not right. And that's gonna help me a lot because I did not know. Let's update it. I did not know that's why. CD, what is this? Battler source. Why is this not working? Could not start the Julia language server. Make sure Julia executable path setting is valid. And I guarantee you, when I freaking copy and paste this in here, it's going to take me right to a file that exists. Oh, yeah, there it is. Maybe I need to add a VS Code folder. All right, let's try it again. If I did open folder dual game, let's see what happens. Yeah, Julia and Julia. F projects Julia Jewel game. What is different in here? Maybe it's the project.toml? Is there even one in there? There should be one in there. Project Julia GMTK. Maybe I need to open that. I guess I don't really do anything outside of that. The VS Code file go in there. Let's try it. Oh yeah. Oh. Okay, so now if I open scripts and I go to player inputs and I do push. There we go. But if I do like Jewel game stuff, oh boy. Oh boy. I've been doing this wrong the whole time. Okay. Push. Okay. All right. We're in action now because I've literally never done this before. So I've always wondered why my auto completion did not work in my projects, which I don't really need it. I can tell that there are people who do that now if they use this. Okay. All right, let's move our timer back. Side quest done. Um, let's open this editor back up. All right, right now we'll just worry about moving this coin, right? If this dot grid pieces one transform oh my gosh, I'm such an idiot. Okay. I wonder, since we typed that now, will I be able to see like an auto? do this. All right. So let's run that. So basically, I'm just doing. Oh. So basically, I'm just doing. If we press left, then it should move one to the left. I think that's. And that's not how we do it, I guess. Oops. Okay, cool. All right, now let's do like up, down, left, right. So Okay. So now we should be able to move in all directions. Or none. All right, cool. All right, let's do. We're still gonna do single moves, but we're gonna add more pieces. Let's see if that still works. Okay. Cool. All right, next we'll limit it. So we'll limit where we can actually move the entity so it can't go out of bounds. Let's create a little function to check this position. All right, if it's too far left, if it's too far left, then that would mean it's less than x is less than 2. If new position dot x is less than grid dot position if is position okay. So its position okay is equal to true. So then we'll just do like one big if. We'll say return is position okay. And then let's just check that against trying to go all the way left. Boom. Okay. So now we just need to do that for up and down. For new position dot y to -3. If new position dot y is less than grid dot position dot y, or new position dot x is greater than grid dot position dot x I think it would be greater than or equal to grid position dot x plus grid dot size dot x. Let's see how that one works before I do the y. Hey Dippany, what's my game idea? I don't know if you're still there. I just missed that. So my game idea is kind of like a battler game, and when you a battler game with like a merge kind of element here. So I want a grid that essentially like we drop a bunch of items in, like kind of like 2048, and before every attack you have this grid you can work on, and you can merge these items together, and one item might be attack, one might be defense. That's all I have right now, attack and defense. And then as they get bigger, then that increases your player stats and then makes the battle easier. But it'll depend on it should depend on what your enemy's doing. So it should be dependent on what your enemy's doing. Like, okay, the next time I start merging, like my enemy's about to attack, so I want to build my defense by merging this together. And there going to be a limited number of turns and stuff, but I don't know that yet. Hey, Fubio Q, how you doing? Okay, now I just need to do the grid limit at the bottom. And then once we're done with that, then we can start trying to do the merge. Okay, so now I think we just do the same thing. New position dot y is greater than equal to grid size dot y, because that would be down. Hey Tiffany, you said that's interesting. I can't wait to play your game when it's done. Thank you. Yeah, I've been struggling with like game ideas and stuff, and I like it. I think it's gonna be hard to pull off and make it fun, I think. Fubio, the game genre I'm going for, um, is like a merge game mixed with like a battler. So the merge mechanic is going to dictate what you do in your battle, like each turn, hopefully. And that's also something I'm trying to figure out is like how do I make that like not take like 30 seconds to a minute each merge. Like I want it to be like 5 to 10 seconds of merging for the next attack. So I don't know if it's just going to be limiting the number of merges, and then maybe every time the board comes back, we persist it, and then they can add or subtract based on that. I don't know. So I'm right now. I'm just working on the merge mechanic. So I just got the grid set up, which this isn't final for the grid, the colors. That's just what it is right now. And then once we get further on, we can polish that. But I'm not an artist, so I'm just using that set. Okay, so we got that. So now let's add a second coin. And then we'll just duplicate this grid coin. We'll just throw it there, I guess. And then let's see what happens. They should just eventually overlap each other. Okay, that's one that's not moving. Oh, because I haven't actually added it. Oh, okay. We have a function that's called get entity by name, and it's only grabs the very first one. That's why. You say Fubio says, as a person that's not really into making games, I can confirm I have no idea what you're talking about, but you seem passionate about it. I like it. Thank you. Yes, I am passionate about it. I almost had a dream about this game. But yeah, this is the first game jam. Like, this is the first big game jam I've ever done. I've done a bunch of small ones. Well, small, like, there's a few hundred people I've done. But this is like 30,000 people are competing in this, but usually around, I think around like 25 to 30 some percent end up submitting based on like the number of participants. So I'm expecting like probably like somewhere between like 7 to 9,000 submissions. I bet maybe like 8,000 ish. You said a dream. I need to know more. I don't know. I just like I don't know. I was imagining like when I kind of was like in a daze this morning, waking up. I think I was like dozing in and out of sleep, and I was like imagining the grid the way it is now. I was previously imagining it like Suika game. I don't know if you've ever seen that game that got pretty popular for a while, where like it's like free flowing. So like when you merge things like this, it's just like kind of open, and then like physics kind of play a part of it. But in my mind, I was like, what if I just make it like we're shifting things around on a grid, and that would make it easier for me because my physics engine is not good. So it's not gonna be able to be quite like this. And also this I think would add more time. And I'm trying to make the loop short. Oh yeah, okay. So you played this, or you know it. I've only played this version. I haven't played like the like popularized version of it, but familiar enough. Okay. So we have this function get entity by name, and it only returns one. So we'll need to actually add to the engine a get entities by name. Let's just add that real quick. Get entities by name. And then we'll just create entities. Entities is equal to more entities if entities, and then we'll just do push. Push entities, and then return we'll just do return entities. You said, is the music in the background the game music or no? No, it's not. It's from a game called Forgato and Friends. I really like it. It's pretty relaxing. Also, I don't get copyright strike on it because I haven't gotten strikes, but I was using this app that's supposed to be royalty free and stuff like that, but I've gotten I've had issues with it. So, and this one I don't. This is it's like an open source game, so I figured probably just play it, so, and I like it. So, but I have not for the game. I have no sounds aside from like a little hit sound that I made a while ago, and no music yet. So I don't plan on making music. I just plan on finding some stuff eventually. You said the music gives like a fairy tale vibe. Oh yeah, yeah, it does. This game's like in like a platforming game. It's pretty cool. I haven't actually played it. I've been meaning to actually get it, but I just like the music. I think we have the function we need in the engine now. So we'll need to make this grid pieces equal to that now because we're returning an array. I love platformers, probably my favorite genre of video games. Oh, nice. Yeah, I made a couple platformers for game jams before. Okay, cool. Okay, we got that. Yep, and it overlaps. Okay, so when it overlaps, we want to merge it. So when we merge it, then we'll just we'll make it a 2x2. So we'll just double it in size. And I need to fix that warning. So it said no entity with coin found. So we'll make if length of entities is equal to 0, then we'll return that. So now we should not see that error. Okay. But yeah, speaking of platformers, it's been a couple years now I made this game for a game jam. Well, I actually just made a platformer recently too. Most of what I made are platformers. Not great ones, but this is one I made like a couple years ago for a game jam. But this is like my favorite game so far I've made. It's a little loud. Let's just mute this. But yeah, I made this little game. Pretty fun. I made it in Unity, not my own engine. But it's just like a little puzzle game. at the world record. Oh boy. And then you have a little boss fight at the end. And then that's it. Because I think platformers are where most devs are. Yeah, they're like the easiest type of game to make. So a lot of people do that. I've just done it too much. So I'm trying to. I like my first thought for this game jam was like, I'm gonna make a platformer, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna make a platformer because, that is the default for me. Okay, so now we need to merge. And then so after we move, right? Did move. So if they moved, if did move, then we'll need to check and merge items, and then we'll say this dot grid pieces. And I don't think there's an elegant way to do this, or at first there's not going to be. So we'll just check all the positions and see if there's a merge. So how do we do that? I think we just do like a double loop. Say for piece and red pieces and so you said, are you I think platforms are especially unique because there's so many of them, but there's so much room for new and fresh ideas. Yeah, I agree. I think there's like so many good platformers. I grew up on Mario and all that, and one of my favorites, it's like you don't consider, I mean, it's not considered a platformer first, but like Rogue Legacy was like my foray, like my first game into like roguelikes and stuff like that. Roguelites, whatever. And that's a platformer, and that was just like such a unique experience. That got me into like Dead Cells, really like Dead Cells and stuff like that. But there is so much you can do with it. You said, are you a gamer yourself, or do you just like making games? So yeah, I'm a gamer myself. It comes and goes in terms of like how much I play, but yeah, I play a lot of times. I'll play like, I love indie games, so I try to find like some really good indie games to play like Valorant. Like used to play a lot of Rocket League back in the day. I'll play here and there, but yeah, I like playing games, but every time I start playing games, I get ideas for games and stuff, and then I get distracted. If these these if okay, let's see if this logic works. Basically trying to check if they're on top of each other, if they're colliding. You said what are the mechanics of the board? Right now it's just like up, down, left, right, and then I can just move. It's gonna move every piece. Eventually, when I press left, I want it to slide everything all the way over to the end. But right now I'm just doing one at a time because that's easier. Maybe I'll keep it one at a time, but we'll see. Okay, now let's see if it caught that. Okay, it says overlapping a bunch of times. I don't like that. It should only happen once. Check and merge items. Is did move happening multiple times? I'm just gonna move this down for a second while I can see the log. I messed something up with the moving completely. Okay, so move, boom, boom, boom. Oh shoot. All right, if let's move this back up. Okay, so I was setting did move every time, and I so move first of all move itself, which is just like where we're gonna move left, right, up, down, needs to be one of these. Like it's got to be one of these, right? If it's 0, 0, that means we're not moving. I don't have that gate there. So if move is equal to 0, 0, and if move is not equal to 0, 0, and I'm going to move this down again. Did move, did move, did move, did move, did move, did move. Okay. Overlapping. Okay. Uh, check these shares for position overlapping. Okay. You said, I recently played Slay this Princess. I don't know if you heard about it, but basically a game where instead of saving the princess, you needed a slayer, like the title says. Yeah, actually, I've played that. I think I played like an hour of that. I really liked it. I got a couple different endings, but it was pretty funny. It was pretty entertaining. There seems like there's so many options. It's pretty cool. Okay. So let's do let's merge these items. Okay. So basically we're going to delete one. I guess we'll just delete the check piece, right? Let's do a return for now. Let's do a return. Because I think it's going to break the loops if I don't. Okay, so let's do merge items. You said I really like the art of the game. Yeah, I thought it was the art was really good. I like the different art styles. Like, I'm just not a fan of like this hyper realistic stuff. I like because art to me, it's like art is not even about if it's like good or highly detailed or not with games. It's about like the atmosphere that the art creates, right? Like if you can make everything cohesive, like there's games that are made in like MS Paint where people literally just draw pieces or whatever. Like, let me see if I can find an example. Yeah. He said, yeah, I also like more stylized games instead of realistic. Yeah, like this game, this is not knocking the art. The art's great. But it's like, by no means is this like, you want people who love AAA games to be like, oh, these graphics are great. Like, this is like an amazing art style. Like, this looks amazing to me. And it's not because it's like super highly detailed, it's because it's stylized and everything fits, right? That's really nice. Okay. So let's try to merge these. So right now we're just gonna worry about I think we need the entire array, grid pieces. Then we need piece, check, piece, right? So then create this function. I guess we could just copy this. Okay, we'll create this function. And we'll do for actually just to test this deletion out before I go down a rabbit hole, I'm gonna delete both of them for item and grid pieces. If item is equal to piece and else if item is equal to check piece. All right, so then we need another end here. So then if it's piece, we'll delete it. If it's check piece, we'll delete it. I just want to see if the deletion this deeply nested works. So we'll need to do grid pieces. First of all, let's delete it from grid pieces. Delete grid pieces. Piece. Delete grid pieces. Check piece. Said I'm gonna have to go now. See ya. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for chatting. I really appreciated it. It was nice talking to you. Hope you have a good day. Oh, okay. So let's just, every line we'll just print, or actually to clean it up, we'll just do print ln length of this pieces. Right? Yeah. Okay. That did not work. Maybe I need to do okay, I got it. So we'll do for I in each extra pieces, and then we'll do grid pieces I. I can already see a problem with the index thing. We'll just delete one right now. And then see what happens. Then we'll knock it down to one, hopefully. That's still broke. Okay. Oh shoot, that's the wrong function. I meant to do delete at. Oh no, what is going on? Okay. Okay, cool. You You see how that one stopped moving? That basically deleted. Okay. Cool. Um, break. And then we'll do check piece dot transform dot scale is equal to f dot vector 2 f 2 2 2. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. Huh. Okay. So what's going on here? I thought. Oh man. Okay. All right, now it should look like a merge. Yeah, okay. There we go. All right. Okay. So let us, what do we do now? We delete the old one. Oh yeah, look at that merge. Hmm. Okay. So let's save this. Okay. So we got that in. Now we need to get the math for merging. Or math for moving after being merged. I think I just make it easy on myself, and I don't think we're gonna do the sliding. I think the sliding is gonna add too much complexity. I think we just make the merging scalable now. All right, okay, first of all, let's fix where the merge piece goes, because right now it only works for if we merge in the top right corner. Or I guess it won't work at the bottom left, or the left, bottom, left or bottom, I think. It should work right anywhere but the bottom right. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so this is more so adjustment is equal to oh shoot, hey Godzilla, sorry, I just saw your messages. You said, what are you doing? Oh, making a game, good luck. Good luck. How's this game like? So since the theme of the jam is built with scale, what I'm thinking is like a merge game. It's like a battler. So we have these two characters battling. This is our characters on the left. And then you go like, maybe there's a couple levels. And our character basically attacks that character through merges or defends through merges. So we'll have multiple items on this board. And then you'll have, I don't know, a limited number of moves or something like that. We'll have a limited number of moves, and then they can merge. And then let's say like this is our attack. I don't know. This is our attack, so our attack power will increase for the next turn. Trying to figure all that out right now. Trying to make sure it merges properly, because right now, right there, it can go off the map a little bit. So I think once it grows, I just need to limit its movement some more. So I need to find some calculation that depends on that. You said you're going to subscribe. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Okay, so we need to make an adjustment when we merge. So if we're at the bottom, we need to move up. So if just sub opening notifications. Let's say check piece dot position dot y is equal to I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm going to. Let's close that sprite so I don't break it. Y is equal to 3. Yeah, so y is equal to 3. We'll just do adjustment y, adjustment x, is equal to negative 0.5, 0.5. And then we'll say plus adjustment y And then we'll do the same thing for X. Adjustment X is equal to X. And we'll say 8. You say good luck. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Are you doing a game jam or anything like that? Or doing this game jam? I don't know if you are you a developer. X is equal to 8. Oh wait, I did not do the adjustment or add the variable. And we'll do plus adjustment X. Oh, you're not a developer. Okay. Are you interested in development? Like, are you do you watch game devs content usually? That broke that, so that's not entity check piece. Oh, duh. Transform. Okay, cool. So we got the merge fixed. And it looks like we only... Oh, overlap bottom and right. Okay. Okay, so now we need to figure out... I guess we could say... We could do something like... You said I recommend you make it entertaining and more. I hope I make it entertaining, but that's easier said than done. So new position. I guess we could just do scale. Let's pass scale through. Scale. The scale is equal to entity.transform. X. It doesn't matter. They should all always be the same. Or I can make it the way you like it to be. I mean, I'm trying to make it so other people like it, but you just never know when you're making it. I mean, sometimes you know, but when you're making it, you're just testing it yourself. It's so much harder to know if it's fun or you've just been staring at the screen for too long and told yourself it was fun. Wait, I actually did not do anything here. I don't know why I'm doing that. Okay. If scale is equal to 2. So if scale's 2, then grid position we need to shorten the grid position X and Y. So y y lower limit x right limit is equal to grid y. Okay. Then y lower limit minus equal to 1. Okay, cool. That should work, I think. Okay, cool. Now when we grow, all right, now let's try to do threesies. That's probably gonna break everything. Let's do it so you say, I hope it's a good game because you spent a lot of time making the game. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, to me, it's obviously I want it to be good, but as long as I finish and submit it, and finish it the way I want it to be finished, then I'll be happy. Okay. Hey Bucket Hat, how are you? Okay, so that's where it broke. We only merged one item. Okay. We basically need to make sure that we merge the right stuff. What if we don't delete? You said it looks fun to play, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you. Yeah, it's coming along. I would have liked to have the mechanics done way earlier than this, but I kind of did not focus yesterday, so I should have had them done yesterday. If grid pieces, boom. I wonder if we can destroy without breaking. Yeah, I think I just need to rewrite this function because I think I was doing it for testing. Okay, check and merge. So, boom. For check piece in grid pieces. Can we remove Okay, I think I got it, or I think I have an idea of what we can do to fix this. If I can do like a filter function, I think. Is it? Filter. So this would be, we need to update check piece dot sprite dot pixels per unit divided by 2. Okay, so matches. Let's do matches equals. You said it looks classy, but it looks really nice. Thank you. I think we would have like an array of tuples, maybe. So we would do something like let's just I'm just gonna comment this for now. Right. He said, I think I'd try to play it. I just need the name. I'll be so in the YouTube like description, I have a link to the page that has my build from last night, which is basically nothing. But if you just copy that, if you just open that link, I'm gonna be, whenever I'm done with this merging part, I'm gonna create a new build and then post it. So if you're interested in playing it, then I just keep checking that link. So let's do something like this. So we'll say pieces in same position. Pieces in the same position. So that will be if or wait, do we even need to do the actually I don't think we even need to do that. I think we could just do grid pieces and then say piece and then we'll say you said you gotta go. Sorry. That's okay. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you chatting. Pieces, or piece. Oh wait, no, I think I do have to do it. In there. Never mind. I was going somewhere. Wait, what's going on? I think my control button's held or something. That's annoying. My alt. He's not doing anything. Let me turn my keyboard off for a second. Not like pressing a hotkey or something. What's going on? Okay, I don't know. Okay. Check piece. Okay, we'll say check piece. Piece is not equal to check piece. Say piece is not equal to check piece and piece dot transform dot position is equal to check piece dot transform. So we'll say push matches, and then we'll do piece. We'll just say name so it doesn't clog the what's it called? It doesn't clog the log. Piece dot name, and then piece is in the same position. It's gonna clog it. It doesn't matter. Oh, we'll just do length. We'll do length, and then we'll print matches. Oh, you're back? Okay, cool. Thanks. Coming back. Actually, I'm going to pull the console down here so I can see. Okay, cool. It's working. Okay, that is working. So we have each one prints out coin 3, so that means 3 other pieces are in the same position, and we're not like mutating them right now. So, okay. All right, I think that's what we were looking for. So then we should be able to merge. You said it's a defense game? No, it's like just like a little battler game. Like I want to say auto battler type game, but it's not going to be automatic because each turn you're going to have a phase of this. Okay. All right. So what do we want to do next? We want to get the merge back now that we're all set up. right? Yeah. Yeah, we want to merge again. Okay. So once we're done with this, we're going to need to merge everything. So previously, this is what our function looked like. Grid pieces, piece, check piece. So I think we just need to do grid pieces, matches. And then we'll keep print ln matches. Matches, okay. So now we need to, each match we need to merge, right? Yeah, each match needs to become one item. So for each match, so now we can do for each match. He said, I don't want it to be 0 viewers, and that's why I came back. I appreciate that. You don't have to stick around because of that. I'm going to do this regardless. So I figured I would stream it. I don't usually get many viewers anyways. So each it's not for a match in matches stuff. Okay. For match in matches. So now they're not going to be the same one. It's not going to be the same one. We still need to delete one or the other. Oh yeah. We also need to not just push the name and the length in there. We just need to do the entities themselves. So we'll just do piece and then pieces in the same position. So if length of pieces in the same position is greater than 0, actually it should just be 1. The length should just be 1. Then push matches piece and then pieces in same position 1, right? Then we merge items. Let's not print those right now. Okay, for match and matches. I think basically then for match and matches, we just remove one. We just remove either one, I think. We just remove either one and then come up with a list of the ones left and then increase their size. Yeah. trying to find a function index in. Yeah, okay. So for match in matches, index to remove. So index in, say, grid pieces, and then we'll say match. We'll just remove the second one arbitrarily. And then we'll say delete at grid pieces index to remove. Yeah, index to remove. And then let's see length. Do print ln length of pieces. And then we'll just return for now. That broke something. Oh boy, that should not even put the is less than or greater than in the whole thing. So I can see you're working very hard. It looks like it's going to be 0 viewers, so that's how I came to stream. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. But like I said, I'm not working for the stream. Okay, let's see what happened. Okay, length of grid pieces is 0. It should only be. It should be cut in half. It should be 2. So what happened? Oh shoot. Okay. Match will basically double up. So I only need to do half of them, which is weird. Yeah, match should always be doubled. Well, I stream. One reason I stream is so I can record. I just have a record of what I'm doing. So I like to go back and to clip it. So like I said, whether or not people watch, I mean, obviously it would be nice if more people watch, but that's not what I'm doing for. This is for myself. So so limit is equal to length of matches divided by 2. This feels hacky, but I think it's gonna work. Or I and 1 the limit. I and 1 to limit. And then matches I. This seems not good, but I promise this is gonna work. It doesn't work. Invalid index. What did I do? Why is it 1.0? Index remove index in. Oh shoot. I need to make that an int. Watch, it's probably gonna break all that int because I didn't round it or something. Okay, let's see. Length of grid pieces 2. Great. Okay. We're in action. And then if I merge those together, which shouldn't be possible, then it should turn into 1. Yeah. Okay. For I and each of the next group pieces. All right, let's see. Oops. Let's actually return again. Because I just want to make sure it deletes the old one. Hey JST, you said I like the style. What's style of your game? What's it about? The game is for the GMTK Game Jam, and the theme was building with scale. So I'm trying to do like a merge type game, and the when I merge it together, I want the item to grow. So I want the item to like get bigger, and these items on the grid should represent like player stats, so like attack, defense, stuff like that. So the growing, as we merge them, they actually need to grow as well, and I want some environmental effects to come into play too, but we'll see. But right now it's just that I'm working on the grid right now. I'm struggling a little bit because length of Length of grid pieces. Something weird is happening. So let's see. Actually, before we go on, let's take this out of full screen. By 720. He said, sounds nice. Best of luck. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yep, just plugging away at it. I'm going to try to have all the main mechanics done today so I can spend the rest of the time just polishing pieces. Why are they not moving anymore? Maybe I know this is stupid, but I bet if where is it? Oh boy. I think I got it. That's got to be done. I was using the wrong index. There we go. Boom. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Once we get this merging and stuff, once he said, I think there's something wrong with the coding, now it can move. Okay, there was something wrong. Okay. So now, what is left of grid pieces can be increased and adjusted. And we don't need to destroy anymore. Piece to adjust. And grid pieces. I'm not even looking at this, I'm just going to assume this logic's still going to work, and then we'll fix it if it's broken. Yeah, it's broken. We should not. Oh boy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Matches shouldn't even return any or have anything. Oh, I got it. I got it. Matches doesn't. Okay. This should be an easy fix. Yeah. Okay. If length of matches greater than 1. We'll just do greater than 0. Boom. Boom. Is this right? Does that seem right? 3 by 3? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's dead center of 3 by 3. So we would need at 3 by 3. So at 3 by 3, we would need to limit the upper and left. If scale is greater than or equal to 2. And then we'll say if scale is greater or equal to 3, and then we'll make a okay, I got it. Say x left limit, x or y upper limit, and then we'll do grid position dot x and then grid position dot y. Grid position dot y. Y upper limit. We want it. We want it +1. And then Y right limit. Or X left limit +1. Right? Let's see. Nope. Hmm. did not hit that. Oh shoot, we didn't increase the scale. Duh. Uh, Yes, that up. Okay, I think we got it. Okay, so we don't even need this scale adjustment. Let's take that out. Okay. 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 I think we turn this into a build. All right, let's do these annoying things that I need to do when building so I don't forget. All right, I'm gonna take a break here. I'm gonna cut the stream off.